Hey guys, it's Carrie. Welcome back to the channel. Strawberry Shortcake is in my heart. She's in my blood. I've been collecting Strawberry Shortcake. And in fact, some of her older figures from when I was like 4 years old were some of my first collections. So she's very nostalgic to me and very close to my heart. The Loyal Subjects toys were given the license to create Strawberry Shortcake Classic, and they redid her. So we'll talk about some of the stuff that they redid. I don't like how her stuff is blind. I think that all Strawberry Shortcakes should come with the same accessories, and nobody should be bumming if they're not getting it. The box... Oh, it looks like the blind stuff's on the back here. So I don't know what it looks like she is going to get a purse. She is going to get her comb. She is going to get a hat, a cake, and I guess her pet, Custard. And there's supposedly going to be 4 other ones in this collection. I don't know if there's going to be another series or what's going to happen with these. But apparently they have a ton of articulation. And that's, like, something really cool to me, I guess. I don't know. It may be too much for a doll of her size. It may not be. But, the artwork is the classic artwork from the original cards. So, that's nice. I guess let's get into it. 10 pieces included. Okay. But 4 surprises. Right? But it shows 5. I don't know. Let's go ahead and start with 1. Now, as far as I know, Strawberry Shortcake herself is the only one that's out. Now, it says scented on here. But if you guys recall my videos in the past from the figures that came out by the same company, they were supposed to be scented, and it says they were scented on the box too. That was a whole fiasco thing with them, leading to them telling me that that only some were scented, and good luck hunting the ones that were scented. And I have the full collection of unscented. And a chaser that is not scented. So I don't know. But here is the brush. So the brush is her scale, not our scale. It'll still work. But I guess it's meant for her to have an accessory. And it has I guess it's supposed to be strawberry. And that's probably supposed to be the strawberry top. But it's not painted. So, but it looks good. It's a great comb. It's a great start. Okay, so... Number 2, yeah, it's not in the order of how it is over here, so, let's see here, here's a, oh, it looks like we have Custard. Now, I happen to have a Custard from, when... Was it Basic Toys? When Basic Toys did... No, was it Bridge Direct? Bridge Direct, which it is Basic Toys, I think, did a... Oh my goodness. Sorry. Do you guys hear that hit? I heard that hit. That is not a proper material for a Strawberry Shortcake pet. Alright. Anyhow, so it is it's solid and heavy, so it's a figure. More than it is a squishy pet. I don't think it has articulation either. Got my own hair on there. So it's very classic Custard. Pink with white polka dots all over. There's a heart-shaped red nose with the white muzzle and then black eye, just black dots. The last time we saw Custard in her classic form is this one. Oh, look down. Thank you. Was this one, and I guess they updated a little bit. Yeah, and the structure's pretty close. I prefer the squishy, because that's what I was brought up with, but I can respect this one. I can. Alright, so now we're looking into surprise number 3. I'll tell you, though, in general, I am over the surprises. I bought it for the doll, so at least the doll is not a surprise, and I was able to see her in the front, but... Okay. And it looks like we have the cake. It's our other surprise here. Okay. It says that that's in there, and it also says that we're supposed to be getting a purse, and then another surprise. So I don't know. Alright, here we go. So this is also a solid piece. White plate, and then we have like the sponge cake underneath. That's done in just the right color. Strawberries, a little bit of whipped cream, and then a strawberry on the top with, oh, they even colored. So this is really nice. This is really nice. Now I think I paid, I think it was $12.99 in the stores. So we're looking at our fourth and final surprise panel here. I don't know what's going to be inside the doll. We got the lunchbox! Okay. So this must be the mystery prize that's on there. It's right there. So some people are going to get lucky and get this. And I think that there's a basket too. So this is supposed to be a small replica of the Strawberry Shortcake lunchbox back in the day. Does it open? It looks like it opens. Now let's try to open it without breaking it. Hold on. There we go. So it is on a hinge too, a nice hinge. So it's not gonna, opening up back and forth might loosen it a little bit, but it's not gonna make it break off. It's not that type of hinge. So that's nice. We could probably put our brush or something in there. Why is this? There we go. So yeah, I guess we open up the regular box now. Which, unfortunately, because of the way this is meant to be opened, the box becomes unsavable. Now there's holes in the box. I guess maybe I could open it up like that, maybe, and slid this out. But, yeah. I was gonna open her up anyway, guys. Who am I fooling? Alright. Okay, so there's nothing else in that box. And it's her. Oh! Okay. It's slightly smelly. It smells like, a little bit like Fruit Loops. If you want my... my honest opinion here. We have a Fruit Loop smell. Is that the only one that was holding her in? Nope, her feet too. Okay. Oh, and we also have stickers in here. Pull those out. And the inner box, it really isn't anything to speak about. It's a really light pink with, it almost looks like, yep, yellow spots all over it. Here's the stickers. I don't know if the stickers are the same in all the Strawberry Shortcakes, but these are all little micro stickers from some of the older artwork. And if it's not older artwork, they do a good job making it look like it is. Okay, so Strawberry Shortcake. So she's basically the basic Strawberry Shortcake you would have gotten. I would say maybe the second edition that had the that has the curled hands is the one they're going with. Okay, so she has a satin hat, which I think, I don't know, that might be new. The satin part, or whatever kind of ribbony this material this is. But she has that classic strawberry hat with an embroidered strawberry at the top here. I think it's just stuck on though. It might be just stuck on or sewn on there like that. It's not embroidered into the hat. It's like a patch. Which I think the other ones were too. Okay. She has that red hair. I think it's pinned to her head too, so yeah, it's not coming off her head. She has the normal type of Strawberry Shortcake plugs. Her face is kind of matte, not shiny at all, which is okay. She has green eyes that aren't just regular dots. Actually, I think she's always had green eyes, but this doll brought them a little bit bigger, a little more prominent. I like it. She's got the blushing on her cheeks and then freckles on 3 freckles here, 3 freckles here, and 3 above her nose. And then she has a red smiley mouth and eyebrows as well. Articulation is where we're gonna find a lot of difference here. So it looks like the apron is part of the dress, so it's one piece. That's unfortunate. Let's pull it off so we can check out our articulation. It's made well, other than the fact that it's one piece. It is made well. It looks like, oh, she's got a molded on bathing suit with texture on it. Not really my favorite. Oh, it goes all the way down. Okay. So there's her undergarments. She does have a waist twist, which is not something I was expecting. And then, okay, she's wearing her basic striped tights, which are also in more of a shiny material or more of a satin type material. And then she has her ugly brown shoes. I've never really been a fan of her shoes, but they are nostalgic. I'm going to pull them off too. We're going to see what she looks like in her undergarment / bathing suit. Because there's a lot of joints to go over with her. So our original strawberry shortcake had only basic articulation at the shoulders, the hips. They would just go back and forth like this, and that's it. So you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of articulation. This doll has articulation at the head. Okay, we are a joint. It is a joint. She has articulation at the elbow, which is really nice. She lifts it up pretty far. And then I think it also swivels. Yep. And then she has articulation at her elbow. I want to see how far they go. And then she has articulation in her hands. Her wrists go all around. And she also has articulation in her, we already talked about the waist. Her thighs are, I don't know how they're a ball joint. So they can go all over the place. She does have double knee joints, it looks like. Yep. So her feet are going to go all the way back and behind. That is stuck. There we go. Okay. Yep. Double knee joints. So you're going to get a lot of posability there. And then you have articulation in the ankle, which is also a ball joint, so it can move all over the place. This is nice. This is nice articulation. It's a shame that they had to do a textured body suit on her, though. I don't like it that much. But it's going to give her her own body, definitely. So, let's get her dressed again. I think I have something going on with this one's ankle. There we go. There we go. It was just stuck a little bit. Sometimes when they come straight out of the factory, they have a little bit of extra play. Not extra play, I mean like extra stiffness. That's what I'm looking for. I think it's hilarious that she's still got her big feet. I wonder what the age range was for this. Did it say somewhere on here? 3+. Okay. I was wondering what their target was. But honestly, though, 3-year-olds aren't gonna really crave her because I mean, she is relevant still, but not this model. Okay. I wish that I really wanted to get the one that had the basket of berries. I would have liked that over the lunchbox is cool and everything, but like it wasn't one of her accessories. It was an accessory with her on it, but not one of hers. Okay. I wonder if they're gonna come out with like some of the villains like Sour Grape or Purple Pie Man. I'd love to get my hands on them again. Even more so in an updated one. So she can't really hold her cake, can she? Okay, let's see. And they don't come with stands either. That's a bummer. But you know what? The original ones never did. So, and her articulation's so high that she can just sit on a shelf. That's great. That's great. That's great. Okay. She'll just be like sitting there like that. Oh, yeah, the articulation is great. And then, of course, she's got Custard, which they didn't come out. I think it was Pets on Parade is when we first saw all the pets, but when they first all kind of came out. And then her lunchbox she can hold. And I'm going to probably put her comb in there, maybe. Yeah, but that's all we have for you guys today. I am pretty satisfied with her. The smell is not quite there, but there is a smell, which I'm happier about than the figure situation. But, yeah, so that is all we have for you guys today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and stay tuned. As soon as I am able to find her friends, you know they're coming to live here too. Bye, guys.